time's for real. Are you guys ready?
Not the browser clip fail. What does that mean?
That John guy said straight, fuck the intro, straight to the point. Like,
damn, it's like, is that how it is? Well,
is that type of show?
I don't know. One take hold. We can't run it back. It is what it is. That's great. It's like, yo, I was about to run this little intro. We about to get lit. Nah, browser says look on.
I'm surprised beats are late.
But you know, it's Wednesday. You know what time it is? Roundtable time. Main Spider can't hear. AK and AK. Follow the Blerd Cartel on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. Follow Philly Anime Boy 215 on TikTok. Follow the Blerd Approve Entertainment on all social media platforms. And follow Hollywood Sensei Hollywood Sensei 215 on TikTok, so you get the 1K. And Myron Hudson, he's just a Negro, so he already got everything he needs. Other than that, we're talking about the worst or toughest anime jobs to have. But everybody introduce yourself. Introduce y'all.
Well, I guess we'll start from the right. What's up? It's your boy Monray Hudson, aka the Admiral Rakage. We here representing, some of the best and worst jobs. I have the best one, for being admiral of a section of the One Piece land and having the best village, having to keep, hooligans like the Amazing Spider Cam under wraps.
But I'm a Negro. I need to be in your village.
Oh, we see how it goes already. So
I'm just saying.
It is what it is. Let's get it going.
Hollywood Sensei. This underscore is crazy. I don't know, just trips me up every time.
I mean, you just Hollywood Sensei.
There you go.
215, aka Jim Hemi Superfly Snook of the Night. You know what I mean?
He caught the case.
Definitely he did catch a case, but this Hemi Superfly, not Jimmy. But Blerd Cartel everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. You already know. And follow Hollywood_Sensei 215 all social media platforms.
Minus the murder fly that man. Philly Anime Boy 215.
Yeah, Philly Anime Boy. I'm at TikTok. The JJK kid. The hottest manga this year. The best selling. So it's the rookie of the year. It's the best new gen anime. I don't give a damn what nobody say, but that's another topic for another time. Did y'all read that last chapter and that spoiler? Oh my god!
The chef's kiss, but we got a little loose V here.
Cap alert. Wait a minute. Hold up. My bad. Cap alert.
Little loose V here.
Yes, sir. Lelouch V from Blerd Approve Entertainment. You catch me in the Blerd Approve Entertainment Facebook group talking a lot of shit. Come join us if you'd like to do the same.
And then Alpha Hybrid shows up. Negro time, as usual. Got the pro mute on, but we're gonna continue on. So, toughest jobs in anime. We're gonna rank them by difficulty, 1 through 10. 10 being the worst. It's just like you can't pay me enough to do this shit. 1 being, I'm in there. Let me get my little I'm seeing the PTO time is great. Chilling in the little office, got the heat on, chilling, But we can start real quick. What should we start at? Let's start with the Hashiras.
Oh man.
Difficulty 1 through 10. What are we ranking the job security of a Hashira? Now,
and we including manga, or we just talking.
We're including it all.
Job security. 11. Oh, that don't exist.
11. That is 11 difficulty.
You're guaranteed. You're almost guaranteed to die. You're almost guaranteed to die when you get called for one of them upper moons. You're going to die. Just put your retirement fund, all that in already. Put it in the office because you're not coming back Monday.
Shout out to Phil J. Fry, always in the chat. Give it an 8 out of 10. Solid 8. What? And then you unlock your your seal, and your blade turns red. You lose.
I died at 25.
It goes down too. So you're gonna die.
I'm going to say, because I feel as though there are slightly worse jobs, I don't want to go max. So I say 8 or 9, only because the Hashira under normal circumstances do not run up on the upper moon because the upper moons rarely ever move. And all the lower ones, they all fodder. Like we saw what the Hashira do to 7 and below. Like they're fodder.
Yeah,
they don't
wait, he one shot at give you one shot at the little spider niggas. So
like they don't matter. Like if they are like 7, if they are like 7 and below, they are fodder. So I will go extremely high. I just feel like there's like 1 or 2 jobs that are just way worse.
You get fired from life, Shorty. You get retired from life. You get fired.
Becoming a Demon Slayer in general.
Is the question being Hashira?
Yeah, like most of them died.
Hold on. One mic. Hold on. Shout out to Lalea. Shout out to Honey and Cocoa Podcast. Shout out to Craig Turner. Tapping No Capping. Check them out on Blerd Proof Entertainment. Shout out to Honey and Cocoa Podcast. But who wants to start? Just we'll go around with the Hashira.
I got one.
So it's the Hashira, not the core. All right, I got you.
Oh well, if you're a core, if you're a core, you're going to die. We're
that's the reason why I said I was like, oh wait, nah, this is without a doubt the hardest.
We're gonna send the Hashira in. So we're gonna Philly Anime Ball. How do you feel the Hashira?
I'm gonna give it a solid 9. A solid 9. You get retired from life. You get fired Monday morning. Like you not put all that in on Friday so they can process it over the weekend. Put all them funds in for your kids, your 401k, all of it.
What you mean? Your man lost an arm, went home to his wives and said, "I retire. I'm done."
He
was lucky.
He's getting disability out the ass.
Somebody jerk him off. You know, he got one hand. Somebody jerk him.
He got 3 wives. He good.
He got 3 wives. Somebody gonna jerk him.
Like,
I'm just saying.
My thing is, when I look at the Hashira, to get out the way, there are some jobs like the Hashira where you most likely will die eventually, and there are some jobs you will die damn near immediately on your first job. A Hashira most likely ain't gonna die on the first job, so that's why I say 8 or 9, because there are jobs. I don't care what happens, bro. You gone on your first ride. Bye.
Well, the training, you gotta fight the demon that like wore niggas' heads as a choker. So I mean, I get that, and if you pass that, I guess then you can make it a nigga,
or you made it through that little assignment where they had to survive for a week and that demon.
Well, Vanessa did it asleep, so can't be that hard, right?
No. So you know what happens when you sleep.
He broken when he sleep. He broken.
Are we getting to that, Philip? That's what I'm talking. We getting to that one. We are getting to that. We getting to that.
We got shout out to Watson the Great. What's up with you, my guy?
So
let's go. Lelouch V. What's the rank?
If we have to keep the rank consistent between everything,
I'll get the damn highlights on.
Fined $2.4 million.
Yeah, I want $2.4 million. Somebody mute that shit.
If one person is not wearing their.
Who is that?
Yo, that's like wrong.
We gotta go through. We gotta go through the. Okay.
Here's Watson. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 just because. There are a couple of these. Day one, this is your worst day of your life. So yeah, okay.
Rengoku got turned into a donut on his first appearance. So I mean, I'm just saying.
But that wasn't his first day.
Yeah,
well, first anime
he was
appearance.
years in.
Right, he had been there for years, bro.
I understand that. Watson the Great. If you're still at this seminar, what do you get the Hashira's level of difficulty for a job?
Sorry about the noise behind me, guys. Just some coworkers talking at the moment. Sorry, guys, I was in a thing.
He's in a pyramid scheme over there.
Yeah.
The level of what they were doing?
Level of difficulty being a Hashira.
From 1 to 10.
Probably like a 8, 9, because they're just humans dealing with demons. Mainly just for that reason. I'd say that's pretty tough in what they've been doing for like the last 3 seasons. They've only They've only killed like
I'll
what?
leave JJ back over here too.
They've only killed like 2 or 3 demons, but a few of them have died. A few Hashiras have passed.
I mean, the only ones that died. Well, never mind. I don't want to spoil it because you know.
For the casuals, it's only Rigoku. That's all you know.
Yeah, you got 1 died and 1 retired.
The nigga that took his 401k just like nah. Alpha Hybrid, do you have a difficulty for Hashira?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 9, but I'm also gonna address the fact that Philly Anime Boy said that he not making it over the weekend, dog. I'm surviving, dog. I'm finna get my check. Like, you're wilding.
No, they gonna put that joint right to your kids. Like, here you go. Here your family go ball.
You gotta fill out the pension fund.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be you. I'm making it through this, dog.
All right, so the overall average, if Halia Sensei, you got a score?
For Hashira?
Yes.
What consensus say about a 9?
About a 9.
Mm-hmm. I mean, get that shit a 1, my nigga. That shit no, but
not everything's a 9, likely. There's some things that are lower.
I mean, you are dealing with demons. I mean, come on now. It's like it's a lot of 7, but I'll give it an 8.
I don't know. It's pretty a cakewalk in the daytime. You got 12 hours to just fuck around, and then
daytime is sweet. Nighttime. You know what I mean?
And then you go on the patrol. You run into one of them boys, then
you might get turned to a donut at night.
All night long.
All night long.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this before we go to the next one. I know it had to be probably
703 or 706.
I know it had to be at least 1 or 2 Hashira that came home after a good day's work and didn't realize Muzan was their wife. And next thing you know, it was over.
Bro, I'm not talking to you anymore. Like, why are you like this? Why are you like this?
Bro, we all know Muzan dressed up as a woman, bro. We're not finna say that.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
it act like somebody did get caught slipping, bro. Like, it just be real.
You know, niggas getting caught slipping, and all right, you on some, you know, you're on the dark web. I'm gonna leave you on the dark web. You know, Muzan turns into a baddie. I don't need
my man is stuck on Rule 34.
I need those full episodes of Muzan turn to a baddie. What are we ranking Yusuke Urameshi as Spirit Detective?
How hard is his job?
Okay.
So 9's taken, right? Or was that 9 or 8?
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I really don't want to give him no 9. I really don't. Like, if I give the Hashira who had all the advantages, we give them a 9. Yusuke don't get that high.
Tagoro was a B class. You remember that?
Like, Tagoro was B class, but some of the demons that Yusuke wouldn't give were just stupid. Like, not to mention, we have to remember the fact that Yusuke was, I think in the beginning of it, severely under-leveled and trained when he started being a spirit detective versus like Shinsuke, who was damn near prodigy. He was severely underranked where he was supposed to have been if you're going to be a spirit detective. So,
well, he just like come back to life and go beat a nigga's ass and bring back them artifacts. That's why you skip season 1 of Yu Yu Hakusho and go straight to the Dark Tournament. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
what?
For you.
I'll say you're a 6 or 7.
And then some of the jobs were just personal. Like the Dark Tournament wasn't even a part of his job. He was just forced to do that shit. Like that wasn't even a job for him. He was like, no, do this or I'm gonna kill your family. So it's like,
damn, easy 3 or 4. Y'all want to go kill demons at night?
It ain't got nothing to do with his potential. It's the job. Like being a spirit detective, not the job. So I
mean, he is dealing in a whole nother realm that most people can't see.
Like if you properly train like Shisui so was, I would give him a 7. I would give him a 7. Like if you actually get good training, get your powers and stuff, you pretty solid. You know, just lo and behold, you know, you deal with some easy ones and you don't got to run up against no Taguros or no shit. Like pretty solid.
No, you don't got to run up against no Taguros. It's a thing.
Yes. But I mean,
what are you ranking? You ranking Spirit Detective?
I'm probably giving it like a 5 because like he did breeze through it for a minute.
Go do it. Go do it.
Listen, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Dark Tournament in him.
Listen, Spirit Detective, easy as fuck, dog. Like,
go do it.
Wow. I gave it the respect because like
that was 9. That Jones a straight 9. No, Spirit Detective, because Yusuke wasn't prepared for that shit. Like the nigga got hit by a car. You know what I mean? You know, he got hit by a car. Next thing you know, Grim Reaper flying him around. You know what I mean? Like, all right, nigga, you about to hunt down ghosts. Like he was just in high school trying to pass a fucking quiz or some shit. Now you hunting ghosts? Like, I mean, no, that shit is like a 5, my boy. Like, I mean,
bro, that's a 2.
Like,
bro, that is a 2.
Wow,
I gave him about getting lunch money. Now he got to chase ghosts. Like, what's the?
That's a 2.
How many missions did he make? He knew how to use his powers.
So y'all saying he got Constantine's job?
Because the way I look at it,
yeah,
like
fight Rondo in the first joint, it's like all right.
He still wasn't ready for that. To be fair, he was not ready for that.
He almost got killed during the training.
I ranked it more on like the 4 Saint Beasts. He was trained by Genkai and still died technically. So it's like it's still a hard job.
He got hooked.
You really know what you're gonna deal with. So but to be fair, the Saint Beast came up because they were trying to take over. But I mean, like, I gave it a 7. Like, it ain't like you know what you're gonna deal with. It's like, all right, here your case. What I'm doing? Go fight these things and try and take over a continent. Oh, got that. So like, I gave it a 7.
I mean, listen, in season 3, when Koenma was just like, you know, giving away the grades, it's just like, you know, I'm the Dark Tournament champion.
I have to make sure that we still talking about Yu Yu Hakusho because Hollywood had me thrown off when you was talking about Danny Phantom. I was like, bro, what?
I'm just saying. You listen to Koenma and you're just like, yo, Tagoro was a B class. I'm like, nigga, what?
Okay, so I guess we gotta look at it.
I'm done. I'm over it.
I guess we gotta look at like what is the average job a Spirit Detective does versus the crap Yusuke dealt with. Because it ain't like it's often that your former Spirit Detective will come back and try to open a realm into the demon world.
I mean,
that's not
don't
the
get me
average
wrong.
Spirit Detective job.
Don't get me wrong. Since we broke up an orgy and then got traumatized, so that was the full extent of the job.
I mean, that's still rough. He went crazy. He had to make 7 different personalities in himself to deal with it. Like, well, he saw that and then he went and saw Chapter Black, so that's more on him. But
listen, he broke up an orgy. He got traumatized. It's like, oh no, I can't.
Matter of fact, I'm going down a number.
Did he not?
I'm going down a number. I go see.
Somebody listen. I mean, if we get demonetized for it, I mean, somebody was fucking one of those demons in there. I'm just saying. And
then we all come full circle back to where Monterey was on Rule 34. I don't understand.
I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna go 6. It's not an easy job, but if you can get training or whatever, you can manage most stuff of what you have to deal with on average.
Chapter Black was Booty Talk 87, and then he got We're not gonna act like it wasn't.
Yo,
shout out to Booty
that
Talk.
one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
the legends.
So whoever pressed that, don't act like you ain't had the Booty Talk DVD. Like you didn't know.
I'm pretty sure he didn't have with that DVD. That's all I'm saying.
Was Friday after next of Booty Talk. You didn't know. I mean,
he didn't have what he had. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so is the indicator like a 7?
I went down a number and said 6.
I'm gonna give it a solid 6.
Okay, so like I said, yeah, 6 or 7. All right, cool.
Well, I'm not gonna get traumatized after breaking a Booty Talk scene. That's what I'm saying. I want to go to not an obvious one, but I know. Oh, gotta go in a minute. So let's do. Let's do Survey Corps.
10.
Yeah, 10. All the way to the top.
10.
I concur. About a 10.
Like,
Boy, you ain't guaranteed to make it
You're
past.
not getting your first paycheck. You're not getting your first paycheck.
10.
Bro,
on
if we
your
were
first
all
You're
in
on
the
day,
survey code,
24-hour
You
probation.
might die the first day you get employed. Like
Nah,
the first day
man.
they send you out, you're dying.
Bump all that. It's not what's outside the wall that you got to worry about. Your whole homies right next to you, like Philly Anime Boy, could be a whole titan when we make it through. And he don't even say nothing.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Like the person you was in training with, went through all these regimens with, was the one that ate your mom.
Facts.
Like, how do you feel
And it's
about
cool. It will smile in your face and be like, "Hey, yo, dog, you need to work on this." Like, what are you talking about? You're the reason why we're here.
Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty.
that?
Cream rider died. Now you ain't fuck with me. He's like, yo, Levi. No, he's like, yo, Aaron, you might as well just ride with us, about to fuck shit up. What you talking about, bro?
Then he took over.
I'm
Bro,
just saying.
Ain't no way, fam. They said that they lost 90% of their people in 4 years, and that was before the walls were breached. So, bro, I'm sorry. They just
So,
fam.
if I can be honest, real quick, I messed up when watching Attack on Titan because I watched the abridged version first, and I went into it thinking that it was going to be funny. And
Oh no!
That is not a comedy.
yeah. I was sitting there like, "Oh look, it's Hans." I was like, "Oh no, none of this is funny. All of this is serious."
I'm actually rewatching Attack on Titan.
God bless.
Watch the abridged first.
I ain't rewatching that. I'm rewatching something else. It's probably more valuable.
So hold on. You insert to yourself into a survey course. You get your 401k day one. You get all your PTO day one, and then
yo, you PTO days?
Right when you get your flowers day one.
You become
the tutorial for long range combat was wild. You gotta watch game tape from a map and figure out the long range battle strategy from day one. And if you get cooked, you get cooked. And then just like, oh, you remember when the female Titan was ringing Buddy around like he was a fucking yo-yo?
Yeah.
We're not built for that.
I just saw that episode yesterday. That was terrible. That was tragic. It was
died
crazy.
a horrible death.
She was the first one to show signs of intelligence, and they were all messed up. Oh, hold on, guys.
I mean, if you're not an Ackerman, then you're fucked, basically. Yeah. So
I mean, this is the thing where literally the main character died, right? Like 8 episodes, the main person that you following got chunked. Like, if he wasn't a superpowered being, he would literally be gone right now. Already. He's the main one. I'm not gonna be a side character. They die off screen.
Yeah. Look, man, as long as I'm with Erwin's group, I'm fine. I'm cool.
That's not guaranteed either.
No, I'm saying if I had to go out, I'm going out with Erwin's group, though. Like, we not.
But why? But why?
You said what?
But why? Why would you do that?
If I have to go out, I'm going out with his group.
He literally got on a podium and said, "My niggas, we gonna die."
Yo, Sparta.
And then said some bullshit just like, "Yo, you ain't fucking." Yeah, I mean, you ain't. I'm sorry, it's ain't looking good.
Sparta.
You ain't Optimus Prime. You ain't fucking. You ain't saying this glorious fucking speech where I'm just. You ain't Captain America. You ain't Cyclops. I'm not going in there. It's not looking good.
Look, man, we all got horses.
I'm dropping my flag. I'm not getting hit with a fucking rock.
Oh, he said he going with Earl in them. Oh man, the boy gonna throw the rocks at you. The boy, you dead. He gonna throw them baseballs at you, and everybody gonna die all over again. I'm good.
Yo, this is big ass monkey out there throwing rocks at you, and you're going to die.
I don't want no parts of that.
Hold on.
I mean,
can we calm down with the Frieza slander, please? We all
Was the
know.
beast titan? Was the beast titan not a monkey?
Yeah,
But
the
if you gonna say the
orangutan.
word, if you gonna say the word, you gotta
Yo,
put his.
your man. Hold on. Your man Irwin was like Russell Wilson and just like, yo, Broncos country. Let's ride.
Man,
Let's be real
Look,
with you, bro. Let's
man.
go run into this beast titan so Levi can do what he needs to do.
bro, let's be
Yeah.
real.
Nigga, no.
No, let's be real for a second. I would have probably did what Irwin said for a simple reason. They were gonna die anyway. Like, where were they gonna go?
That's what
They
I'm
were caught
like,
between
bro.
3
Come on.
titans outside the walls, far away from their main area. They were gonna die regardless.
I'm going to find a way.
So you're gonna
You're
find a way to
running the
run.
bulls in the
So like,
back.
therefore,
Dead.
oh
Pretend I'm
well,
on the
like
ground.
they're literally
I'm
gonna
on the
die anyway.
ground.
No
I'm
matter
on the
what.
ground. Pretend I'm dead under the horses. I'm cool. I'm chilling. While y'all are charging in early, I'm taking a nap.
You
And
are
bam.
lunch.
No, remember, Levy,
They are
Levy,
outside. There are multiple
Levy.
random titans that are just there. You are lunch.
Look, I'm gonna be good. I got some gas in my tank.
Ain't no
Yeah, and when
Kyle.
that gas goes out, you trash, dog. Like
He
you
gonna be a $5 foot long to a damn titan somewhere.
Yeah. Yo.
Like they in the middle of nowhere, caught between the gigantic titan, I forget his name, the armor titan, both of them sitting inside, and then you got the beast titan slinging stuff at you, and he can make other junior titans, and y'all just in the middle of nowhere, far away from your main wall area. You lunch, right? It don't matter at that point. It's the middle of the daytime, bro. You run away on a horse. Where you going? You don't even know how to get
Can we
back.
be honest and say that most of the people that were there behind Irwin, they knew that they were side characters. It wasn't like oh yo, I'm here and I'm gonna make it to the next season.
Baby.
No, I'm gonna stand.
You know, had to been one
so why
bull.
would want to ride out with him?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying. I was like, if I have to go out, I'm going out with Irwin's group because I know for a fact where I'm going. You might as well just go ahead first.
I'm joining the desk worker scout. That's the troop I'm joining.
The niggas that get drunk all day.
I just would have been in the military police and been done with it if I had to do something.
Yeah, military police getting drunk all day. All the 211. Let's go.
Yo, he said you have to watch over the wall and occasionally piss off the
Yo, watch over that wall.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's my
watch over that wall, drink Wild Irish Rose, and go home and beat your wife.
And on a day where the giant titans show up, I'm taking that day off. Like I wasn't there. My bad.
Bro, nah, when you get all of your time, you take all of it consecutively. That way you can actually enjoy getting paid once before you never see your family again.
Yo, shout out to the military police.
The Corps, is there like any like insurance, life insurance plan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Survey Corps? Oh yeah, you definitely get life insurance. They gonna bury you.
You might go to a dead person.
Like, is your funeral?
Nah, but see, what happens is, they just the burial, because there's nothing to bury.
You gonna be gone anyway. You gonna be in somebody's stomach.
You're zilch.
You gonna get the casket with the rocks. That's all you gonna get probably. Or remember, that's all.
Do they at least send a care package to your food?
Nah.
No.
Damn it, you might get a boot. You might get a boot in the mail or something like that.
Oh yeah, a boot or something. Yeah. A watch.
You probably don't even get your own funeral. They got to do them in the group. Like it's like 15 niggas getting buried there.
Oh yeah.
You know, like they just got the flag. They write your name down, and and they just pass on your belongings and your will. They probably what they do. When you're joining the Survey Corps, you get to write out your will. Let us know
bring me back an ear.
Not just a random ear. Listen, we couldn't cover the body, but
help.
Here's the ear.
Man, that's a precise titan to bite your ear, leave your ear. That's a precise ass titan.
He bit everything but that. That was the problem.
Hopefully he'll hear you. No, but I'll give it a 6.
Damn.
6.
What? Oh man, this is crazy.
Room for error. That's the problem.
Room for error, yeah.
But we got Lelouch V. We might have to slide at any given time.
That's probably my hardest job that I can think of in anime. Like I can't think of much worse than that personally. And I've seen a lot of there's some the jobs out there. Like I wouldn't want to be Guts, but that's still pretty bad. You know what I'm saying?
Guts was Gucci.
But yeah, I do got to slide you guys. So I apologize for having to pop early.
You're good. Blerd Entertainment. Like, share, subscribe. Check out that page on YouTube, Facebook, all that good Twitter.
Yes, sir.
They everywhere.
Take it easy, fam.
Check them out.
All right, y'all.
Running that Destiny. Hopefully, they're running that Hard Wars too. So check them out. But the next one we're gonna do, let's do some Devil Hunters. They got a little leeway. You make deals with niggas and just like
a gun seemed to work on some of them. So
if I may,
you can shoot some of them niggas. So I mean, what's their?
So if I said a Hashira was an 8, and we
I thought we said Hashiras were 9.
Which one do we do?
8, 9, don't matter.
Okay, so this is in between the last two because they harder than Hashira, but you can make it past one day.
Marcus Wilson.
You can make it past one day if you're lucky, as a Devil Hunter. So I'm gonna say like 9, 9.5. I'll just say 9.
But you can make a deal.
I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 9. I'm gonna say strong 9.
9? You can make a deal with a nigga and just be like, "Yo, we riding."
Yeah, you can just get unlucky. Like you could, look. You can make a deal with the Fox Devil and all kinds of things you want to do, and you run into the Eternity Devil, and what happened? Well, it was a nice run, bro. It was a nice idea. I thought I was gonna do something with this Fox Devil, but
I mean, the same thing can be said.
Eternity Devil,
because you could just get you could just become a Hashira, and then you run into Kokoshibo, and then it's like, oh well, I'm sorry.
Think about it. That's very true, but the odds are way lower because because there's only 6 upper moons, and there's like a host of other demons. So like the odds are way lower that you're gonna run into an upper moon versus you running like just some fodder. Versus I got devils in like Chainsaw Man. Odds are you are going to run into something that it damn near 50-50 is okay. Can we handle? And they got to run in like squads of at least 2 when they going out and just patrolling. And like let's take Dingy for example. Dingy and Power running around some freaking way and they run into the Bat Devil. Like now, if you not Dingy, you done. So under most circumstances, so it's just like I ain't gonna say most. Like depending on what devil you'd have made a contract with, or something like that, or if let's say you like,
I ain't losing no tomato Devil. You got me some good for that.
Deal with nobody.
Tomato Devil, he gonna put down. Fuck that.
Like let's say
I'm putting that 9 on that joint.
I'm saying like I'm keeping it to like anime on. Let's say you like Hibani or whatever the scaredy cat girl name is, and you ain't really made no deal with nobody. You just got a pistol. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go out. Let's go patrolling or whatever. Cool. And you run into the Ghost Devil. And it's like, oh well, yeah. So like to me, it's more like a 50-50 at best. You run into something that you can handle or can't handle versus
I got you.
A Hashira.
The Hashira.
I'm just saying niggas had deals and towards the later half of the show, niggas showed up with a pistol. It's like clap, 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 and it's like, oh, I gotta transform. It's just like it don't make no damn difference.
Oh, I think it's more like what a 50-50. I really want to say like 50-50. You run into something you can handle, or you run into something that you can't.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a solid pick.
I got like a 7 because you can make a deal with a nigga and just be like, all right, we gonna ride.
But the other part that we forget, and I just remembered, you have to give up something to make a deal to be relevant. Like, oh girl, just to use the arm, she gave up an eye. I always forget his name. Sasuke like dude. He had the curse. Aki had the curse nail on his back. Every time he used it, he lost some years off his life and some crap. And you just got that, for example, the crap you have to give up to be, or like when he was using the Fox Devil, they automatically have to give up some skin or a piece of themselves, depending on how big they want to get for what they had to do. So you automatically giving up something. Hashira don't give up nothing. They just once you make it to the training, you raw. So it's just I rank them higher. I get them a 9, man. Like
what your man get what they always be drinking? He just be fucking shit up.
that man that made a contract with 3 Devils, and he didn't gave up so much stuff. He's like, bro, don't even ask me how much stuff I done gave up. I'm barely here at this point. Like, don't even ask him, bro. He's just like, bro, I'm just here. Let's not even go into that. I'm just here.
Watson, what you rate Devil Hunters?
Man, Devil Hunters. I'd probably give them the same as I did Hashira's, probably a 9.
Because some of them, because they got fiends on their team, and the one Angel dude just like, well, you get in proximity, you gonna die.
I think if you find the right devil,
can kill you.
Touch him.
You say your coworker gonna kill you.
If you find the right devil, you should be good. Even though no devil's good, but I mean,
it's random select.
Philly Anime Boy, what you ranking the Devil Hunters?
Man, on a good day, like the tomato double, you could kill that joint with a 9. That's like a 5, 6. On a bad day, you fucked. Like he said, it could go from 5, 6 to 11 real fast.
The bad devil got a bad day rolling through the city. It's like, oh well.
Yeah, like I'm gonna give it a solid 9.
9. Hollywood Sensei, you giving it a 9 also?
Devil Hunter. No, that's number 1. That's the hardest joint.
Hardest?
Wow.
Harder than JJK?
I can't blame him. Like, even taking the Gun Devil groups that they had to deal with. One dude busting out katanas, sliced up your whole crew. You like, man, I thought we were doing something, man. Yeah, I thought
you got shot before that. You got shot with a regular ass gun.
She ain't normal.
Survey Corps, I said a 6. I'm tripping. That joint is easily like a 2. Yeah. Devil Hunter is like.
I told you, give me military police.
A 6 or a 7.
There you go.
Would y'all rank the Naruto?
Not yet. We ain't getting Naruto yet. But I'm just saying, military police. Give me that job. Wild Irish Rose every night. I'm good to go. Let me get pissy drunk and I'm good to go. Give me my horse and I'm good to go. Before you get that, let's get into an interesting one real quick. If I can find my fucking mouse. There we go. I'm not that drunk. Senku. You gotta restart the universe. You gotta restart the Earth.
I'm giving that a 10.
That's an 11.
That's
a cool 11.
I don't have the smarts for that.
Max.
I ain't got it.
None of that.
Max level. Whatever you gonna put that in. Max level.
Hardest anime job. Restart the Earth.
Y'all fucked up. That's my job. Y'all never coming back to life. No, everything gonna just stay the way it was. Everybody gonna be some. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not smart enough to do what he did.
Man built a car and a cell phone in the same season, right? Or seasons.
you wake my ass up like, yo, what are we doing? Nigga, I don't know. The fuck?
Bro,
like, then he went to war with the dude he woke up.
We could probably do that. Like make a fire, make some spares. You can do little shit like that. But make a car? Oh, you fucked. No.
Are we saying we are all Dr. Stone, or we're a part of the village? Because I think
part of the village is like you gotta be that nigga though.
Oh no.
This nigga made ramen. Just like this is my response.
Oh wait, are we?
I'm tired of suffering.
Wait, are we in Naruto now?
Put me back in the fucking statue. That's all. That's all I'm asking.
Wake me up when y'all done.
Definitely a harder.
Hey, get somebody else to do that. I'm good. Sure, yeah. Get that like a 10.
Wait, ain't no McDonald's with it, Sean?
Which one is it?
We out. I'm done.
You got a hunt. Like that's just a job in itself, let alone let's recreate
if I
stuff
got
we
the
had.
smarts, but overall the pressure of rebuilding the entire world, tough. Yeah, tough. It's tough for you to eat every fucking day too. So I mean,
You gotta start a little village, and then you gotta rebuild them roads.
I think the easiest thing to do is probably procreate. You find a little anime joint in there. You just
I need you to get off Rule 34, dog. Get off Rule 34. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you and Monray. I can't talk no more.
I'm just saying, in that verse, the easiest thing to do is fuck on there. So, what I'm saying,
ain't nothing else to do. Let's do it. You know what I mean,
build a little army of
you got him talking about
it's easier to fuck than make a fire. So what I'm saying is,
I got you in the name. Don't worry.
I'm gonna make a couple mulatto babies, and then whatever happens, happens. So I mean,
I got you right there. This our job right here. You can just call us Admiral Snoop Snoop. That's gonna be the job. That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna get into a 10, right? Because reasons.
So
yeah,
Senku deserves it.
You tell me what person can do that.
All right, let's go. Jujutsu sorcerer.
Same as
Double Hunter. Same as Double Hunter.
I'm trying to think of the name. Same as them, because it's damn near the same thing. Like, look,
first
off, it depends on what. At least with devil hunters, they can relatively choose, the ability that they get or like what devil they go with. You was just a sorcerer. You damn near can't choose. It's like, okay, whatever the fuck I'm born with, that's what I got. And then, all right, let's go on these crews of 3. And all right, oh cool, we got it's a devil. It's a demon up in the school over here. All right, bet. Well, let's go do what is the special grade? Let me write out this wheel, bro. All right, let me go ahead. So, matter of fact, what's even worse? They can evolve into special grades during the mission. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and write out this wheel right quick, bro. I thought this was a school. It's an academy, right? Something like that. Yeah,
Or you get trashed by the big hot shot. Just like, yo, what type of woman you like? I like little petite, small breasts. Get the fuck out of there. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Wrong.
So yeah, you got the sorcerers, and then there's Gojo.
Right.
Gojo broken, and I haven't seen him lose a fight yet, or be worried about anything.
Yo, Gojo got packed up.
Establish the fact that when Gojo was born, everybody on the planet had to raise their levels just to deal with him. It was just like, oh yeah.
He was when he was born. He was on Sinbad level.
Definitely. Is this before or after the palace?
It don't matter. Sinbad was the anomaly. You just like, that's that nigga right there. You see when that nigga came through? You're like, oh shit, that's that nigga coming through. He was the anomaly of anomalies.
That's
so I don't know how to justify.
I don't know. Plot saved his ass though. He did get packed up by a regular ass bodyguard assassin. And so plot saved his ass. So I'm just gonna say, told you ran up on him.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, a regular ass human boy.
I think
came through. She made an announcement. This is the singular fucking entity anomaly, fucking Sinbad.
I think it's wrong to call Toji a regular. Like let's not do that. Like
no, compared to Gojo, super god, this boy is just a superhuman that ran up on him.
You talking about my nigga Toji?
Toji just ran up on him.
This nigga the fuck up.
I'm gonna show you what a regular ass human can do. None no special powers. None of that. These hands and these weapons.
I gotta watch Sinbad now.
Oh no, Sinbad is
everything was going awry. Sinbad came through and she changed her speech. She's like, "Oh shit, that nigga's coming down." What the fuck? Told you was like, "Listen, I'm packing that Gojo the fuck up. It's over for him." He met him in the middle of the road. It's like, it's time for you.
Nah,
I think if I'm in JJK, I need to be at least like Toto's level, and I'll be good. I'll be good to where I can start fights for the dumbest reasons, and then
at least Toto, bro. Let's see.
You're gonna be good until the calling game start. Then you're gonna get clapped.
I'm just saying, I'm not worried about the job. I'm just worried about starting fights with other people for no reason. For no reason.
This
I don't like your answer,
nigga
though.
gonna walk around the Tesla's like, who's your favorite porn star? And be like, oh, Cherokee. My nigga.
Yo, I can't talk with
We're good now. I won't have to beat your ass.
Help.
This nigga be like, who your favorite porn star? Alexis, Texas. I'm gonna have to beat your ass. Need your answer right now.
He gonna give me an answer that ain't nobody heard of. Your response is gonna be a clothesline, dog. Bow.
This nigga gonna give a fucking lariat. JJK, depending on how good you are, I'm gonna give it a 7, probably.
All I gotta say, bro, everybody ain't gonna have Sakuna with them to bail them out of the school and episode.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got Sakuna to say their ass. Look,
Sakuna's big plot.
Everybody ain't Sakuna. Everybody ain't gonna have
Gojo.
Ghostly childhood friend to help them out from the other realm to be their ability on top of shit. Everybody ain't that, fam. We got the regular source.
Well, he was broken.
They out here struggling.
Right.
They ain't here.
Let's go one. Hokage.
Bro, that's the bottom three.
Waiting for
that's
this.
bottom three.
I was waiting.
That's like a 1.
You know, I went
Bottom
to
three.
the best Hokage, Hashirama.
Bottom three. Bottom three. What you talking about, bro?
Hashirama only had to worry about one ball. That's it.
Yo, when he was alive, ain't nobody mess with the Leaf because they were like, "Oh, Hashirama's in the village."
I got to say,
1.
and I think the Hokage is gonna be a strong 4. I got to say a
strong 4.
Your biggest enemy is the paperwork. Do you not see what I'm going through?
No, like I'm not gonna act like the Hokage didn't have like like every Hokage probably had like one major issue except for like maybe Kakashi that they all had to deal with. One
Toby Rama had to deal with.
Toby Rama. It's his fault
Uchiha.
that Uchiha like got to like the way where he made it worse. And I can say it's his fault.
Segregation. That's what he did.
But the thing I'm saying
He
is
said
like,
you's a Negro.
most of the Hokage made their own problems worse. Like not kind of Hashirama because he had more to deal with. Most of the Hokage made their own problems worse. The third was horrible. He literally made his own damn problem.
Whoa, hey.
No, let him speak. Let him speak. Go ahead. We're gonna talk about
the third made his problems worse. Helped make the structure of the village, but he also hurt it, with the Uchiha and stuff of that nature. Then the third made it worse. The fourth died on the job, and he was fresh into the job. We remember that he died on the job, and it was some shit he didn't even ask for Obito and shit like that. That shit just happened to him. So like he died on the job. Tsunade came up and she just had to deal with the war and a whole bunch of other shit. She had to deal with Pain's invasion, dying, coming back, all this other bullshit. So she had difficulty shit that she had to deal with. Kakashi didn't really have much to deal with. And now Naruto, we seeing what's happening in Boruto. So I'm not gonna act like they didn't have problems, but half of them made their shit worse. So I'm giving them a strong 4. Like you have problems, but if you did shit better, the Uchiha would have never been a damn problem. Matter of fact, like that's one thing.
He should just wipe them all.
Like Hashirama, I understand that's your best friend. You should have killed off Madara earlier than you tried to. That's one thing. But I get that. That's fine. I wouldn't have given all the tail beasts to every village either. I'd have kept about 3 of them for myself. But
look, who you telling? This man fought the Nine Tails.
I'd have kept about 3 of them for myself.
Look at the Cloud Village. They had 2 of them. They wasn't recognized.
You know why? Because we was the ones that was leading it, and we was like, "Nah, we not gonna do all that.
We not giving you all. We not giving you no nuclear bomb. You crazy?"
Real quick, as a side question, who had the toughest task? Kakazu going to fight Hashirama or whatever the lava nigga was to go fight Gojo? Who had the toughest task?
No, Gojo, because I mean, what's his name? The lava dude, because everybody knew he wasn't gonna touch Gojo. None of his abilities.
That's why I'm saying
you're Kakazu, and you gonna fight Hashirama.
Yeah. You fighting a bull that got a whole
hold on. When you're looking at the grand spectrum of it, are you talking about from us looking at like looking in or just us being them? Because in the grand spectrum, Goro did not have a chance at all. At least Kakuzu could damage Hashira. Like at some point, think about it.
That nigga get healed with no seals. Like, what are we talking about?
Hear what I'm saying. They can't. What was his name?
Jogo.
He can't touch like at all, and in any form, any way, shape, or form. He cannot do any damage. So what was he finna do to Gojo?
This nigga Kakuzu is just like, what do you expect to do to me?
No, I agree. I agree with him, but for a different reason. I agree with him that Jogo had the harder job because at least with Hashirama, he's so well known. You could at least attempt to make a plan to fight him because everybody knows what he can do. It's not like he's a secret. Nobody knew anything of what Gojo's abilities fully were.
I'm just saying Hashirama tanked.
At least with Hashirama, I know
what you're saying, but at the same time, it does not mean that
Hashirama tanked a 9-tail-5 cloaked in Susanoo. What the
but that does not mean that he's invincible, though.
I know
Gojo came through swinging, sitting on Sukuna like it wasn't nothing. I didn't really expect him to have an issue with his fight. That's why I think it'd be.
I don't have an issue with this.
I think Jogo had it worse, man. Like the bull teleported, went and got his student, come back, watch
That's
this.
what I'm talking about, yo.
Yeah, I mean he went miles away. Like, and then no matter how much you swing at this bull, you're never going to touch him. So it's like you might as well just give up.
That's my whole thing.
But he got rid of him.
Kakuzu's for the money. I understand that.
Kakuzu knew what he was getting into. He knew.
Kakuzu's for the money.
No,
I think that just would have been a cooler fight to watch.
Kakuzu walking up to Hashirama just like, yo.
But he knows.
I'm going to take you down.
Like, okay, I know what I'm walking into, so I can try to make play. Jogo didn't know nothing of what he was finna walk on. He just like, okay, I'm special grade.
I can get that. I can get that out of pure ignorance.
Do you really get it though? Gojo,
I can get it out of pure ignorance.
Domain expansion.
Listen, I can get it out of pure ignorance, and the ignorance will save you. But Kakuzu knew what he was running up on, and
that's the whole point.
Hashirama had to be like, "Nigga, are you stupid?" And just like got his shit folded. And just
man,
like,
that ain't the first no-name random person that ran up on Hashirama and got folded. Like,
that's probably not the first person that ran up on Gojo.
Gojo. But
Gojo knew what he was doing.
Gojo ran up on Gojo and got his shit smacked up. But that's
Gojo knew what he was doing. This man went back and got Itadori and was like, "Yo, let me show you something real quick. You see how he's using like his domain expansion right now? I'm finna cancel it out. Like, dog, what?"
That's what I'm saying, and it was easy for him.
Teach you a lesson.
Really easy.
All right, let's go through another one real quick. The heroes.
And I'm in class 1A.
I would say 10 because what's his name is doing his thing right now.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, right now it's definitely a 10.
3.
This is too easy.
3.
It all depends on season.
Bruh, like if All Might is there, bro, you have no job, bro. Like your shit is easy.
Oh yeah,
All Might's not there.
All Might not there though.
Okay, no All Might.
No All Might.
Okay, no All Might. Okay, now
we see what's going on in season 6. Like
boys might try to tag you,
but no All Might. You're a random hero.
Shigaraki has got these dudes.
If we're gonna do this, you got to give random quirks to everybody here.
No, what I'm saying is this: you're out and Muscular run up on you. You're getting fucked.
What is my
wait,
Muscular?
Let me answer the question. What point in the story are we talking?
We're talking
right now, current.
Right now, anime or manga? Anime or manga?
They both pretend.
Okay, right now in the anime, in the Vigilante arc. Okay. Right now in the Vigilante arc anime, their job is a 9. Their job is a 9.
Yeah. Yes.
You got to worry about regular humans shooting at you now, on top of villains trying to kill you.
Humans ain't working with them. The most dangerous escape convicts are all out in Japan going wild. You know, like to be fair, like the League of Villains aren't out. They aren't out doing stuff. It's just the other villains that are out. So it's random chance. Okay, I can run into Muscular, or I can run up into some random lizard man that I put away 3 years ago. So it's random chance, and also depend on what you got. So I say a 9 because humans ain't helping. They just out and
they turned on the heroes.
You know, we got these walkie-talkies, bro. Let me know. I'm about 2 miles down the road. Let me know if you run into something you can't handle.
You got a nigga in the streets at a fucking walking washing machine trying to clean shit up. Like, what the fuck?
Last season,
now it's a 9. Now
last season was a 3. Last season was a 3. Season 1 was a 1 because All Might was there. Ain't no more All Might right now.
I'm here, nigga.
If All Might's there with Endeavor and Best Genius with 2 and 3, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But
the
now about a 9 because Hawks ain't gonna help you. Endeavor ain't helping you. They are
they too busy worrying about Shigaraki. Ain't nobody gonna be there to help you during this time. You ain't falling out the sky.
My nigga walking around as a walking washing machine trying to clean up the street.
9, you out here. Go outside of school if you want to. That's all I got to say.
I'm gonna hit that nigga with a Tide Pod.
That's the last step you take outside of school now.
Go outside the school if you want to. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
It wasn't that bad until I remembered what some of the quirks were. Like I was like, nah, it's a 2, and then I was like, oh yeah, I could be Mineta right now. Like I could be that dude I could be the fake Spider-Man with the elastic coming out of his elbows and all that. I'm like, bro.
I said that nigga is a walking washing machine cleaning the streets.
Then they throw rocks at him when he's trying to clean up. They're like, get out of here. Like they do his ass. That's why.
Stupid ass Tide Pod nigga.
I think that this one depends on the quirk. It really does depend on the quirk.
Oh my
you can't
God.
just have me. You can't have me out here.
You got one for all your shit.
The spirit of Stain is real in the villain.
That's not true.
Stars and Stripes.
That's not true. You don't necessarily need one for all at in the anime right now. Like later on in the anime right now, you can get by with a bunch of people's quirks. You can get by with Erasers and his training and be fine. You can get through with Todoroki's and be fine. You can have Endeavors and be fine. You can be Hawks and be fine. There's Genius.
I think Bakugo
got no
There's
feathers,
a lot of
nigga.
people that you can have their quirk. You can have the quirk of in season 1, the dude in the freaking spaceman suit that can make black holes in his freaking hands and stuff. You can have his quirk and be fine. There's a lot of quirks you can have and be solid.
That nigga low-key broke.
Like you can be Miss Mountain Lady. You can have her quirk and be fine 9 times out of 10.
Stars and Stripes.
You can be efficient with. You ain't got to be broken because most people in My Hero, most of the antagonists, they ain't broken. Most of them are like just as off as you. Like unless you're the League of Villains, and even being the League of Villains, there are some.
I don't know, man. The boy that rearranged, what's that nigga? He's kind of broken. What's that nigga? Overall, that nigga was broken.
The entire organization.
Oh, by this
wasn't nothing.
I'm just saying. Stain was folding niggas. So I mean,
yeah, you named the one off.
Yeah, training though.
The villains are like the freaking gummy dude in episode 1. Like all of them are not threats like that. If you
especially Spinner, that nigga ass. Who invited him to the team anyway? Spinner, like how he get that far? He is trash.
Whatever quirk you get determines a lot. But if you got like
the mud nigga about to kill Bakugo.
Like you can do like a solid quirk. That's because Bakugo is stupid. Like you can do a solid quirk.
I don't do that.
And matter of fact, Bakugo.
Don't sit here and say that Bakugo wasn't stupid in the first season. He was
in the first season.
He was relying on his quirk.
Most people, like I said, about half of class 1A. If you had they quirks, I said half, not the one we talking animals.
Oh, you want the tail nigga. You got
but like I said half, nigga. I know what I said. So like Tacos half the time, freaking Bakugo's, Todoroki's, Deku's naturally, Kaminari's the electric dude. The dude who could make his whole body and skin hard.
You want the tail nigga.
Low key, the animal Yumbo, if they use him right, that animal Yumbo, he broken.
You have super speed down there. A lot of ability. Momo's ability would be broken in a lot of people's hands. There's
all you gotta do is touch all the alley cats around the way, and y'all gonna dip on somebody. Bam! You got a whole army of cats.
solid.
Imagine if your core has a tail and you gotta learn fucking jujitsu.
Bro, if I'm buddy with the tail, bro, I'm going to school just so that I don't get
Man, his tail ain't cutting it. I gotta learn karate.
So if somebody break his tail, he done. He can't be a hero no more.
I mean,
like somebody catch up to him.
It depends on the work.
He can still be a hero. He gonna pull that Rock Lee. Look, you finna get heads. That's it.
Oh, I'm tail man.
Like, it just depends.
You gotta deal with me now.
Even me,
my name's
Rider
Tail
out
Man.
here.
You gotta deal with me now.
All I'm saying is, you're the million. You're good.
Oh man, it's crazy.
If you wanted the big three, naturally you good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm with James. It heavily depends on the quirk you get. You get one of the big three, naturally you
straight pussycat.
Like, it's a lot of people.
How come when Murray says it's fine and it's acceptable, when I say it, I'm looked at as weird. Like, oh my,
you the weird nigga on the pod.
That's crazy.
Like, it depends on the quirk and the matchup. That's all I can see. The quirk and the matchup.
All right, so Magical Night Captain.
10. 10.
Ooh.
Okay.
Man, the stuff they've had to overcome and still losing.
I'm gonna say
a 4.
Solid.
I wouldn't say 4. I'd probably say
like
7.
I'm gonna give it a
7. I would say 6. Yeah, I would say 6.
My man's eye still got his hands broken. His arms broke off.
No, the captains on a regular basis don't have to deal with the stuff they deal with, like, extremely. Regularly, the captains don't do much because they don't have to be in battle most of the time.
Gotta be the one
that they have to do. Like, cause like regularly, we ain't talking about like the extremes. I'm like the elf reincarnation where all of a sudden the elves get reincarnated all the way through freaking Clover Kingdom. We ain't talking about that just regularly throughout the years. They don't really have to do.
We just going 9 to 5 every day.
Like they don't really have to do much. Okay, cool. Most things can be handled by my second and third rank to my vice captain. Most stuff they don't have to do. It's just like we even saw, like when we see the episodes with the Golden Dawn where Yuno's out doing random missions. William don't be going out doing shit. William be chilling. Like I said, like on regular day, and then also it does depend on which regiment you're in, because the Golden Dawn, because they're the most popular one, they get the most jobs. The Black Bulls, because they damn near couldn't be trusted, they don't get a lot of jobs. So it lives like that's why I think Vanessa be sitting around
be broke.
Most of the
I give it a 5. I get a 5. Yanni was on the toilet. Vanessa was drinking.
Do we not remember that he used
smoking cigars and tuning up his bike outside every other day? Like it depends on your regiment, but the captains as a whole, like Dorothy is a captain and she sleeps most of the day.
Facts.
Bro, no, like
that's a fact.
Yami always out drinking and chilling, so it's like
he doesn't leave the toilet.
He does not leave the toilet. Like when they have to work,
that man calls Finro on the phone and says, "Yo, I need a portal," and then leaves the toilet.
I had to go down. Shoot, I want to get my.
Nah, that nigga is a one-way express trip.
I'm like they pretty much are like the Hokage. Like if they got some extreme shit happening, then it's all hands on deck. But if it ain't that, I'm gonna show up for these Magic games every year, recruit some new members. That's about it, fam. Like,
so we'll be giving Magical Night Captain probably like a 4.
Man, I'm going to 6, bro. I'm going down.
I said 6.
Yeah,
I go 5.
It took Veto for Yami to get up and get serious. I'm just saying.
I'm going. I would go 6. Like I said, like it's not a lot. And then this thing about let's take the average cap. I'm going down to 5. Screw it. Because like take the average captain. The Black Bulls and the Golden Dawn had to deal with most of the shit that happened over the course of the series that we've seen. The other captains in their division didn't do shit mostly up until the Elf reincarnation arc where they didn't have a choice.
Shit, real the captain. He ain't doing a damn thing.
Nozzle's little silver squad didn't do nothing. The fire squad, until he got his arm taken off, his squad didn't do nothing until Marileona showed up out of freaking nowhere. Like the invisible dude, his squad.
Put some respect on her name, though.
His squad didn't appear until he was a traitor. Like most of them don't do shit. So I
would like this one to get respect and probably a 10 at this point. We're gonna
General Treasury.
Terror from Mars.
That's 11.
No, nah. Whatever the next one is.
The minute you go on that planet, you're dead. You're dead.
Facts. Yo,
God.
whatever the highest one is, make a level.
That's
Make another level higher.
I need you to go up there and fight them roaches and bring back that planet. Go do that.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Hit you, man.
I served the 5 years. I served 5 years. I served 5 years in prison.
No. Go fight the roaches.
No, I'm good. I'm not signing up for that.
Nope. Lunch, bro.
You might well just sign off everything to your kids, your wife, everything.
That nigga that had election powers, he got stoned to death. They ain't eat his ass.
You asking me to be lunch, bro? I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna stone you to death.
That's fine.
I'm good. No, you want to send 100 of us up there, and only 2 of us might come back.
10 to 2. Oh, okay, yeah, good.
10 to 2 might come back. Like that's like you said. You send 99 of us up there, only 10 to 2 of us coming back.
He said, bro, that is a huge, bro. What if that?
Yeah, that's why I say even with between 2 people and 10.
We might not have enough to fly back.
You know the
hardest job.
This is a 12.
And the fucking roaches got on the ship anyway, so
that's what I'm saying.
So we done. It's a 10 for 10.
Oh, not to mention them niggas got on the ship before you got the serum. So you's a regular nigga. Right, regular Negro. We ain't gonna say nigga.
Just hit me with a big enough rock.
That's what the electric dude got hit. He got stoned to death, and just like, oh, all right, well.
What was that anime?
Terror from Mars.
That was Terraformers, yeah.
Terraformers, but it's supposed to be Terra from Mars.
That's what it should be called.
They tried to colonize Mars, but the roaches did it, and just like, oh, y'all gonna get folded.
They had sent roaches in something to Mars, and it was like a science experiment. And then when they sent people back up there, they was like, "Yo, we hate humans, and we finna take your ship."
I'm just saying, bro. The second I see a roach look me in my eyes, bro, I know that I've lived a good life. And make peace with my maker, because that day,
Hollywood, you get on that ship? You good?
Am I getting on that ship?
Yeah,
nope.
you get grasshopper powers, you get roach powers, you get or whatever animal powers you want. You might get a whale power if it matters.
Either that or what's my alternative?
Die.
Go to jail.
Wow.
5 years.
Go to jail for a nickel.
A nick bag. You know what I mean?
Sign me up. Sign me up.
Listen, man, just send me a kite. You know what I mean? You know.
Send me a kite.
You know.
Well, I think go watch Terror from Mars. Pretty good show.
Put some money on my books.
I mean, I ain't taking that job. Just put some money on my book. Just make
sure. Cannot pay me enough to get on that ship, yo.
You know what I mean?
Give me on my bid, cuz. All right, so I mean, Special Fire Force Company 8.
This is higher. This is like 8. 8?
It's like a 9.
Probably 8. Yeah, 8 or 9.
Okay. So
is this every day?
Are we talking about
this is what they have to deal with?
Nah. Or you're specifically part of a company?
No,
what they have to deal with.
Special Fire Force. You're part of a company.
I'm gonna go 7. Well, 7, because if you're part of a company, you got powers. Just on a regular basis. Like
you can't say that. You got powers.
Obi don't got the bull from Company 8 ain't got no powers.
The captain ain't got no powers, right?
Yeah, Obi don't got powers.
Obi don't got powers. He's a nigga.
Well, he's a Negro. If you part of a company, you got second or third generation powers most likely, because they don't call y'all in until the regular people can't handle it. So if you're a part of a company, 9 times out of 10 you got powers. Unless you
I'm joining Company 7, and Benny Morrow gonna do everything for me. Hey,
but like we'll do that. Said Obi. I said Obi. Obi's like it's like Obi, and I think the old man from Company 4 maybe. I think they're like the only ones that might not have powers. Mostly everybody else got powers. So I'm just like, if I'm part of a company and I got powers, mostly what we have to do is get rid of, somebody who's normally randomly spontaneously combust on average. So, On average, if that's what we got to deal with, and I got a whole company, I got a whole squad of folks with me. Normally, we don't run into no white clad or something that's outside.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like them as a whole, like what you've had to deal with. So
regular
the white
day,
clad,
I'm gonna play 7 because there are sometimes they've run into like some infernals, which are like a bit tougher, like a stronger version, and you'll need like the big boys to come out. On average, I know everybody don't even get lucky to be 3rd generation. You 3rd generation, you damn near broken. But like 2nd gen,
Maki and what's his name was hurting.
Yeah, Maki and old boy who had like
sniper powers,
detonate the bullets like faster or whatever.
Yeah,
like, it's 2nd gen, so like they struggled even a little bit. You know, Maki was broken for 2nd gen. The engineer dude, he came later, like cause they found him and he ended up joining, you know, the bullshit he was on. And the scientist dude, I think they did him the same way. Like both of them came up later. But like the people who like originally went in, like I'm signing up to be a part of company 7, 8, or whatever, they're most like 3rd generation, 2nd generation people that was there. So
what was the old boy?
I'm going 7.
What was the old boy with the clarinet that could like turn it into ice?
That shit was cold.
I know you're talking about.
He was cold.
He was secondary. He was second gen.
He was 3rd gen.
Oh, okay.
He was 3rd gen.
I think I give it a second until white clad started popping up. You were mostly solid with your squad. You mostly didn't really have too many issues until the white class started.
Hollywood and Philly Anime, what y'all giving?
They did good for 2nd gen.
Fire Soldier. I get like a strong 7. You know what I mean?
Regular fire go through enough. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. 8. Like they on top of demons and shit. Yeah, solid 8.
Kareem is 2nd gen. They did good with 2nd gen too.
Watson,
Kareem was the one that was okay. All right.
He did good. He had good.
I'm gonna go with a 7. I'm moving from a 6 to a 7.
Okay. we're gonna hit the full metal alchemist niggas.
Oh.
You was forced to go to war, so I mean, ain't no out to this.
But the state alchemists were mostly fine in that war because if they were a legit state alchemist with their own alchemist ability, they were mostly fine. They were wiping. It's like,
do you remember what Kimberly did to them? Like, bro, that was not a fair fight.
It's a war, though. It's a war.
But that's what he's saying.
Like Mustang was a whole threat. Kimberly,
even Armstrong in to go fight armies.
I'm giving John.
What we giving them? What we giving Full Metal Squad?
I'll say a 6.
What is it? The mononuclear or whatever they were called? They were something serious.
You talking about the homunculi?
You took homunculi.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
But see, they only popped up at the end. They weren't a norm. Other than, you know,
technically, I was about to say
all of them, but other than that, they weren't a regular thing.
Technically, the homunculi started that war.
Yeah, they did.
I was gonna say because it seemed like they were across the whole thing pretty much. Like
they did, but they weren't really.
That was that over years though. Like
So in this question, I'm a thick alchemist, and I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier from Briggs. Like there's a whole different.
No, my bad. You're a soldier.
Oh, bro, this is an 11. What are you talking about?
I'm not even a state alchemist.
Oh yeah, you fucked. We're
going through the ranks.
Oh, bro, so if I'm a regular soldier, it's over with then. Because if I'm a regular
facts.
soldier,
like this isn't a fair one. You gotta make a.
If you're an alchemist, then what would be?
Then it's like a 5.
If I'm a state alchemist, I would give them a 7. I would give them a 7 to state alchemist because as time went on, shit got more ugly. Like homunculi started showing up.
But see, if you're gonna do that for the state alchemist, then we got to do that for Fire Force too.
But you know what I say Fire Force is also a 7. I said there was 7. I gave them 7 for the same reason because when White Clad came up, fine. But we have like
Fire Force, they had niggas that whoop reality. So
Fire Force, if you're on the company, most likely you have powers. And so if you stay alchemist, most likely you known for something. So I gave them both.
Okay, I got you.
I understand with Fire Force, even if you was a second or third generation, you fought Chiron, then you're getting fucked regardless. So
but that's not. But see, he's not a norm. That's an outlier. Like the normal thing,
Chiron.
You got to deal with a demon upstairs in the second floor apartment because some woman's husband.
All right, get him out of here.
That's mostly what you deal with.
I'm just saying, like,
so
if it's all of us versus Dragon, I'm leaving all of y'all to fight.
Yeah, I get it. If you're fighting Dragon, you're done unless you're the.
I'll fight all of y'all before I fight Dragon. Like,
no, that's at the end. Like
Hollywood, do you have? If you're an alchemist, is it severe? What I'm hearing is if you're an alchemist, it's severely easier versus your regular soldier.
Alchemist easier than a regular soldier?
Well, yeah, that is what it is.
You get a bigger paycheck. You can just blow up a whole battlefield with a snap of your finger. You live in life. You living good. Regular soldier.
Yeah,
you want to kill the crossfire.
You can, but also as an alchemist, you would have to deal with the bigger threats. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to send no regular soldier to deal with a homunculus. I mean, they're going to send you.
Thanks.
So
that's a lie, because when Bradley had to fight, they were sending every and anybody that they could to go fight Bradley.
Well, that's Bradley. That's why they send everything in that they could.
And then I give it like I give him about a 6, 7. I mean, probably 6.
I gave him the same 7 because once you start having like, it's the same thing with Fire Force actually. Like once you got to the point where stuff started happening to where you couldn't even trust your own people that you had joined, cause like it got to be a while where you couldn't even trust State Alchemist at the point, especially when Hughes went. Once Hughes was gone, they knew
everybody had facts.
Everybody was like, okay, like Mustang was like, all right, Hawkeye, it's you and me against the world. We dipping. Like
the only safe place was Fort Briggs. If you think about it, with Olivia. She wasn't with none of that shit.
Star had already started murdering people at that point. Like it was at that point you couldn't even trust to stay out.
Real quick,
same thing happened in Fire Force after a certain point.
Real quick, Watson, what do you got for if you're an alchemist?
I said A, just based off of what y'all were basically saying and what I saw. The ops was the ops was the ops.
The ops nobody. Your own man's is the ops.
Like couldn't trust most people. Man. It's the what just the homunculi did alone, I thought was pretty crazy, and there was like a buy-in factor to an idea that played a part in that stuff too, and that's why I think I rank it at 8.
I think that really when you look at what the homunculi, like Pride in of himself was a whole issue. Like when Salim actually came out and was like, "Yo, I'm Pride," and you saw his shadow come out, I was like, "Oh, oh nah."
Oh yeah.
And then he ended up eating gluttony, and I was like, "Oh no."
I got 3 more. 3 more to wrap this up. Sailor Scouts, what are you giving their difficulty?
Oh my gosh. Are we talking about show or manga?
This is a regular day or boss fights.
Fighting evil by
So boss fights, that's an automatic 10. Unless you sell a moon, boss fights are automatic 10 because you're going to die. I think they die at the end of every season or something. They got reincarnated, so you're guaranteed to die. You fight a boss, you're going to die.
What you giving the Scouts?
Fighting regular enemies every day, I give them a solid 6. You run into Queen Barrel or somebody, you're dead.
Toast.
So
toast. Queen Barrel's gonna fuck you up.
What's them John Doom and Bloom girls? When the first shorties that fucked up the Sailor Scouts, they kill all of them right off the bat.
Yeah.
Are we giving 10s for the Sailor Scouts?
10 for the Scouts.
Only on weekends when they fighting the bosses.
He said only on weekends.
Yeah, I was gonna go with like a 6.
Okay, so we got the Sailor Scouts. They average days. So let's say they got 300 episodes.
But Tuxedo Mask finish out the job most of the time.
Let's say they got 300 episodes.
Yo, facts, my man.
They only dealing with like
that's why he get his own show.
My job is done.
Maybe about 50 of them. So they get about a 6. Like Power of Love beat damn near everything, fam. Like,
look, I mean, put some respect on Tuxedo Mask's name.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna give him a 6 because there are episodes where the Sailor Scouts do die. So I'm not gonna act like they shit wasn't easy on them 50 episodes. In 50 episodes, them motherfuckers do die. Like, it just
so we're only talking about like the show.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the power of bullshit bringing them back to life. But they did die. So I give them a 6. Like, once this shit got rough, well, Serena, you keep going. I'm gonna hold down these two with my last shot. Oh, well,
I tried.
I give them a 6. Like, when they went, they went.
Hollywood Sensei, what do you give it? We got a 6, and then we got a 10 on the Sunday.
I'll give it a 19.
Damn,
19.
That's crazy.
Wow.
19 on
on a Wednesday. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely 19 on a Wednesday. But Sailor Scout, we'll give him an 8.
Solid 8. Alpha Hybrid, what are you giving them?
No, I second that 8. I'll give him an 8.
Okay.
I can respect the higher points.
All right. So second to last, the Gundam pilot.
Oh, the Gundam, Golden Finger.
Wait.
I'm from Japan.
Before we get started on this, we gotta separate this by series because all of them do not have the same difficulty. Don't want to have.
What I'm saying is, who has the least difficulty and who has the hardest difficulty?
I don't know. I'm still trying to watch Gundam Wing.
Don't want least difficulty.
What pilot has
he's running through his enemies in like one episode apiece.
Gundam wasn't even like a war. The shit was for fun. They fought Gundam matches for pure sport. Gundam bullshit came up. It was pure sport, my guy. Like,
if you're talking about the orphans or Hathaway, 10.
Ooh, orphans ain't Hathaway. Yeah,
10 because you got some kids.
Especially Hathaway.
Hathaway was a job. That was crazy.
Is there a harder one than Iron Blooded Orphans? I'm trying to think of a harder one. Give me a bit. I'm trying to think of
MS8 team. The boy lost, I think, both his arms and his legs or some shit. Like, I'm cool. And he's in a regular ass underpowered Gundam. That's when they had the mass produced Gundams. They was like super weak.
He said Gundam dudes gotta go home.
Like, Gundam easily is the easiest one. Like, don't want to have shit to deal with, bro. They did that shit for fun. Like,
sportsmanship.
Man, they unlocked Super Saiyan for that, man. Brian,
who had the hardest job?
I'm trying to think. Is there one that beats Iron? The only one I think might beat Iron Blooded Orphans is the original Mobile Suit Gundam with Amuro, because them and the White Fang or whatever, they went through shit. Like, it was him, the freaking gun cannon, and the world. Like, they went through shit. Like, it was hard as fuck.
I might give it the Amuro. I might give the Amuro doing charge counterattack.
But I give it that. That's the only one I say might do Iron Blooded Orphans. Iron Blooded Orphans, boy.
They went through some shit, yo. Them young boys went through it.
Right. And the new one, the Wish from Mercury, hers ain't as difficult yet. I think I'm gonna still have to get it Iron Blooded Orphans. I'm gonna get it because like they struggled, then they made it, and then they went back to struggling at the end. It's like
I gotta give it to Hathaway, and then the Mobile Suit G Gundam guy with the green shirt and the brown hair.
Green shirt and brown hair.
Yeah, it was
his brother.
I'm talking. It was about 7 of them. It was on Toonami. I think it was maybe like the second one that was made.
Y'all figure it out.
He had a Joker suit on, like in the mask.
No, not that. He was the captain of some army. That dude with that white mask, but the like one
Char.
I don't know if that's his name. I have to look it up.
He said white mask. So I'm thinking about either Char, Zex.
White mask, long black, blonde hair.
They gotta be Zex. They gotta be Zex Marquise.
There's normally a white mask person in damn near every Gundam except for the
basically everyone.
When he started giving off names, I was like, I haven't seen Gundam in years.
It's been a while.
I'm just trying to remember certain one.
Real quick for the last one. I'm going Night Raid. Akame got killed.
Oh my gosh. This is the highest one you could give. This is 100.
Right? Yeah.
This is 100.
If you see all 6 of us on here,
you lose it.
if you see all 6 of us on here, only one of us coming back.
Started from the bottom.
Absolutely
now we
not. None of us is coming back. What are you talking about?
So
Night
Raid
to Chelsea?
is the Night Raid part of the Survey Corps?
No.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Survey Corps, you might get killed on first day out of training.
No, because the Survey Corps, you're an average dude. Night Raid are not average. They're all extremely good assassins. They're not dying day one.
Not mine.
Survey Corps, you a 90% mortality rate. Like you are going to go.
You're sounding like the Revenger. It sounded like
Night Raid. They were raw. And matter of fact, if we keep it in the beat, half a Night Raid lived.
Bro, no.
Most of them died.
Not. Absolutely
only a
nigga died.
Akame lived.
Like if he
lived.
Half of them.
If we're talking about, manga,
in the manga, only Akame, Tatsumi, Mai. Yeah, they only 3. Everybody else did.
I think Leone.
She bled out. Like in the show.
Leone. She live or not? I can't remember.
No, she died. She bled out the same way.
What we giving a Night Raid?
Night Raid get a 9, but like they're not harder than the Survey Corps. The Survey Corps 90%. Night Raid, hell, 3 out of 8 live. Like, the Survey Corps just having this. Yes.
Yo,
like, bro,
you
go ahead and be ready for it, bro.
Choose your death. You either die into a Titan or you die to Akame's sister, who's going to use her puppet to not. Bro, did you see what happened to Chelsea? She lost her arm, her hand, her arm. Got shot.
Believe me, I hate what happened. This was one of my favorite. I was
so tight.
No, I'm gonna give it to the Survey Corps still because, like I said, you could be a first day fresh out of training and might go over there and scout that village. And like he said, some random ass Titan up here out of nowhere from behind a building. I'm dead. Night Raid, I got years of training. It's a more possibility I might get
like other members, but like they're not harder than the Survey Corps. The Survey Corps crazy. You are a regular dude. Like at least with Night Raid, I got powers and like I'm gonna live episodes. Survey Corps, bro, our first mission, we are expected to lose a good chunk of these teams. Just riding through the countryside. We ain't even fighting nothing. Just riding through the country. We are gonna lose some of you. At least with Night Raids, okay, we got at least 10 episodes, a few episodes, But and then we talking about like regularly. So we ain't talking about just episodes. Regularly.
As long as I got a good what's that John? As long as I got a good Imperial arm, I'm cool on Night Raid. And
not regularly, like they're regular day-to-day, not just the shit that happened. Like regularly, they all had lived for enough time to have a wanted level, basically. Like they living long enough to have a wanted level. The Survey Corps, bro, you died.
As Death showed up, was like, well, I got killed one of you niggas. So.
They didn't even know your name. Like,
I love As Death.
As Dev got the fucking. We're gonna do an episode on villain squads you want to join, and just be like,
the Jaegers.
If you say anything about blocking them, no, I ain't joining them. The Quincy's, as soon as you fuck up any type of way, you argue in front of this man, anything, you're dead. No, you better just sit there and shut up.
If you want to be we're gonna do an episode, probably next episode. Which villain squad would you want to join? Oh, I'm gonna join the Akatsuki and get a role.
I got a few of my joints.
Even with Yuhuba, like them showing him proper respect. At any point in time, he can take their shrips, so they're now powerless.
Oh no, I ain't joining regular. I gotta go somewhere and bleach. I'm joining the Eisen Zarankar squad. I join that.
Facts. Over
we got one shot at James L. Turner. We appreciate you in the comments throughout the show. Join the Phantom Troop.
Yo, Phantom Troop, I got you.
Hey, listen,
they were cool. They were just weird.
For me,
I would.
For me and me being a Negro, I'm joining Team Rocket. Fuck it. I get some Pokemon. I'm chilling.
Yo, you got long term career there.
Listen, at most, I'm a domestic terrorist.
You got a long-term career at L's.
But Team Rocket,
you gonna give me a Gyarados? Give me a Gyarados And
you still finna lose to that one Pikachu. You finna lose to that one.
I don't have to duel that nigga. I don't have to do that. I'm just like.
All I would say is that if I join Team Rocket, I'm going to rise up the ranks. Like take that as you feel. But I'm gonna rise up the ranks. I'm gonna steal some mons. I'm gonna be busted. I'm gonna be like Paul. I'm gonna be like Paul was in season 4, bro. You're weak. You see the way he's talking. This mon. I'm finna be the real guy. I'm finna rise up the ranks.
You see the way he's talking, right? That's that. You one of those Negroes that Lance came through and just like Dragonite Hyper Beam his dumbass, and then you gonna be one of them.
Steal like, no, right then and there. He gonna be like, okay, Dragonite Hyper Beam, Tyranitar, tank that shit. Body
this nigga
nah, bro.
I'm in my Pokemon. He's gonna be handling the Pokemon. Now I'm gonna shoot Lance with the Gare. That's like my Gyarados gonna destroy his Pokemon. Now I'm gonna bust a cat right in Lance. Game over. We ain't doing that. Yes, we not doing all that.
We just gonna pull the Draco out.
Yeah, of course. He thought it would be a Pokemon man.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I ain't gotta murder you now. I ain't going there.
You gonna pull a Draco out?
I'm fighting. That's what it is, bro.
Lance gonna be like Dragonite, Draco Meteor. Mike gonna be like, oh, Draco.
It will be like Dragonite Hyper Beam. Oh, AK use the Thule. Wait. What do you mean?
Use the Thule is crazy.
Like use the Thule. I ain't never heard that movie.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
That new Generation 9 tech, yeah, it's Generation 9 tech, all right.
I'm in Gen 1. You talking about Draco Meteor? I'm pulling out the Draco, and then
see these two. They trying to do it wrong. I'm just trying to steal your mons and rise up the rank. They trying to get rid of folks.
Yo, that is wild. That is.
I'm not trying to do nothing crazy. I'm just trying to throw hands with butt catcher Billy, beat his ass, take his money.
If you resist too much, you got to do what you got to do, though.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, yo, Venomoth, use sleep powder. Sorry, I'm smarter than you. I ain't.
We gonna put him to sleep, all right.
See, I'm gonna just be a menace. I'm gonna just have that one Jigglypuff that used to follow Ash, and just be like, "Hey, yo, put everybody to sleep."
Nah, can put me to sleep too. But hey, yo, go use the sleep powder right quick. They use this stun spore. I want to paralyze that man while I take his mons. Let you watch. Yeah, you right.
Oh yeah, I get to do that on the street too. Run around, paralyze people, and run up on them. It's a wrap. Don't let me be a Pokemon trainer. It's over. Like
that's only if I'm joining Team Rocket. I'm like, I'm gonna be a whole fiend.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want certain Pokemon. You know, I don't want Drowsy or Hypno to be taking kids. I'm not gonna take your kids.
Why are you taking people's kids?
I'm just saying, like, dog. That's
I'm gonna be an honor. I'm not gonna be Kels. I'm not gonna take your kids. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be an honorable trainer. I don't want to be Drifloon or Hypno or Drowsy and take your kids.
I'm taking Alakazam.
Honorable to you in Team Rocket.
I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass if you the bug catcher boy. Metapod, go. I'm gonna just throw these hands. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass.
Metapod.
Yo, I'm gonna beat you with Metapod while he's using.
I'm gonna beat you with Metapods. Metapod, go. Yeah, Metapod hard, so I can beat the fuck out you.
Metapod, man, I ain't finna bully. I'm finna take these mons, finna be selling them on the black market, finna get this power. You know, I'm finna have these labels. I'm finna be in this mud, bro. If I'm gonna be Team Rocket, I'm finna be Team Rocket. Finna be willing and dealing in the black market. Your boy finna be walking around with the hood on his head like he in Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts. I'm finna be out here like a ghost.
Oh, this is
y'all know what he got?
Hold
like,
Monterey, this is Team Rocket, not BMF. You don't. I mean, you ain't gotta do all that.
Bro, we finna redo the whole organization. It's gonna be Lord Giovanni above me. It's gonna be like 6 of us right under him. All got legendaries representing and everything.
I was about to say, yo, Team Rocket has always been trying to, like, you got Team Rocket, Team Magma, Aqua. I was like, between Aqua and Magma, I was like, nobody tried to capture a Groudon or a Kyogre. Nothing. Y'all just are just
we
like,
thought what happened with that. It didn't go well.
Listen, I'm saying ho-ho feathers for a Coke.
They did it in the anime one time. It didn't go well. They realized
I don't think I saw that.
They're strong enough to fight a mon that can redo continents and reshape the ocean. They found out too late.
Well, we got what he's gonna do. We got what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be Snowfall for Pokemon. If I'm part of Team Rocket.
It's bad.
But Mario Hudson, we can find you at. Let them know.
Oh yeah, if it's not on the Blerd Cartel, man, find me everywhere. Say Monterey Hudson, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Be on Thursdays on TikTok going live. Naturally people are invited if y'all want to come on there, talk some smack, whatever me and the Amazing Spider Cam talk about. Otherwise, Saturdays is make it make sense, whatever's trending. So it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. Otherwise, we talking smack on here. Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on for tomorrow? What it sound like?
Dayblaze, boy.
Angelica late as hell. What it sound like tomorrow 7? We I don't know. I'm probably gonna put together a special drum because we ain't doing the tournament tomorrow. So I'm gonna think of something.
You throw something together. Watson and Great.
It's gonna be a random.
You can find me at TikTok Watson_the_great. Just be working. Nothing for real. Pretty busy at the job this week.
Alpha Hybrid, where you can find you at?
Your TikTok, Alpha Hybrid 921. Instagram is Chaos Dragon 921. It's probably going to be a slow week. We're still trying to get integrated after the baby's been born, but I'll let y'all know when stuff starts popping again.
This thing want to join the band of the Hawk. You got that one. Philly Anime Bull, what's going on? Angelica, don't do that.
Yeah, Philly Anime Bull on TikTok, same thing. Just gonna be talking about manga, anime, and all the other nerd stuff. And that's all I got planned. But I've been slowing up a lot, but I'm gonna try to get back on it.
Angelica, we don't speak on you bad. You're one of the alumni of the Blerd Cartel. If that makes you feel better. Other than that, maybe Spy Can't Hear, aka follow Blerd Cartel on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. What it sound like tomorrow, Friday Night Yours on Friday, make it make sense Saturday. Y'all know Roundtable Wednesdays, Locker Room Talk Mondays. All that goes. Follow all these guys on TikTok so we get that 1K for everybody.
Road to 1,000.
Road to 1,000.
Road to 1,000.
Do a round table for fucking TikTok Live.
I put them mug on too, BNT. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But me and Mario will be on tomorrow. Shout out to everybody.
Okay.
Pre-Griffin, y'all are monsters out here, fam. What are you doing?
I'm not joining the band of Hawk.
What?
Oh no! You want to get second money?
Good luck with that one, brother.
Good luck with that one, my Danny.
Y'all are monsters out here.
But toughest anime jobs, I think we ranked the Survey Corps pretty high, as in the next one will probably be anyone beyond that.
That and Terra for Mars, they probably the two highest ranked Jones.
Obviously, we'll be on
for them Titans, them roaches,
Titan niggas. But follow us, hit the subscribe button on YouTube.
Titan roaches.
I'm not Titan roaches. They stoned that nigga, so he's saying nigga. I'm supposed to say Negro. But happy Black History Month. Shout out to tomorrow's Black History Month. Legend will be Victor Sweets from Four Brothers. So salute that man.
Holy shit.
We appreciate him. Other than that, we out of here. I don't know what happened with the intro from before, but
they cut us right to the point. Right to the point.
Right to the jam. So we out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching. We out of here.